What is up, accurate traders? This is Munya and welcome back again to my trading channel. Today I'm so excited to share with you guys this 99.99% accurate volatility indices strategy that you can use right now and start making some profits. Okay, you can make over $100 a day while you're using this simple volatility indices strategy. And today I'm going to share with you guys the settings, the conditions. We're going to do some back testing, and we're also going to do some forward testing whereby we look at the potential or predict trades on volatility indices that we might actually use. Okay, today right now we're looking at volatility 75 1s, and we are in the 15-minute time frame, which is where we're going to be getting our entries. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, I review different trading strategies each and every single day, and if you want to be part of that, make sure you subscribe and you turn on your notification bell so that you are notified the next time I post a video right here on this channel. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to remove all the indicators that are on my screen, and we're going to go through the step-by-step process of installing this 99.99% strategy for volatility indices. Okay, so what I'll do right now, I'm going to just remove, delete, and delete, and as you can see, I'm left with a blank chart right now that we want to analyze and probably predict its direction. Okay, so the first indicator that we are going to add is going to be a moving average on our main chart, and this moving average is going to have the following properties. We're going to have a period of 7, a shift of 0, a method of simple, apply to close. There's no need for levels for this one, and we're also going to allow it to appear on all time frames. Okay, and then on the style, I chose this blue color for my moving average, and then you can click done, and as you can see, we now have that blue simple moving average running across our charts. Okay, the next indicator is also going to be a moving average, but this time the period is going to change to 2. The shift will remain as 0. The method will also remain as simple, apply to, close. Okay, and there also is no need for levels for this one, and you can also allow it to appear on all time frames. I'm only simply going to change this color to black, and can click done, and as you can see, now I have the black line added as well. So now we have 2 simple moving averages that we can use on our main chart. Guys, we're currently having a 100-day trading challenge for volatility indices, and if you want to be part of that group, make sure you subscribe, you like this video, and you comment down below that you are interested, and then you can send me a screenshot to my WhatsApp number showing me that you have subscribed, you like this video, and you commented down below, and I'll be able to get your number and add you to that group. Basically, in that group, we'll be analyzing volatility indices, that is your V75, your V75 1S, your V100s, all your volatility indices that we have, and we'll be trying to trade them and predict them nicely in that group. So if you want to be part of that, simply do what I've assigned you guys to do and send me on my WhatsApp number so that I can also get your number. It's as simple as that. Subscribe, like, comment down below, and send a screenshot showing me that you've done all that to my WhatsApp number. I'll leave the link to my WhatsApp number in the description box below, and more about that a little bit later on. Okay, so let's continue with the strategy. We need to add more indicators to this strategy. Okay, we need to add another indicator called the relative strength index, which is right here, and it is going to have the following properties. We've got a period of 1, we've got apply to close, and we've got these special levels that we're going to need for this strategy to work. We're going to need the level 90 and the level 95, which will be our sell zone. We're also going to need the level 15 and the level 10, which will be our buy zone. Okay, I've set the colors for those levels to be black so that they are clearly visible on my white background. Okay, so if I click done, you see it will take me back to the original RSI settings, and you can allow on visualization to be on all time frames as usual, and then on the style I chose this white color as well. So if I click done, you see that what will appear on my chart, simply we have these levels, the sell zone and the buy zone, and nothing else inside. Okay, that is exactly how you're supposed to do it. Moving on, we're going to add another indicator to our indicator window 1, and this time is going to be a moving average again, and this moving average will have the following properties that you see on my screen. We have a period of 2, a shift of 0, a method of simple, apply to close. There are no levels for this one as well, and you can allow it to appear on all time frames as well. I chose the black color again for this one, and if I click done, you see that we'll have a black line added on to our indicator window 1. Okay, last but not least, going back to my indicator section, we need to add another indicator under our indicator window 1. So I'm going to click on indicator window 1 again, and again we're going to add a moving average. So I'll add another moving average, but this time the period has to change to 7, the shift to remain as 0, the method is simple again, and also apply to close. Okay, there are no levels as well, and all time frames as well. And then on the styling, I'm just simply going to change this color to a blue color, and I'm going to click done. And now, as you can see, we now have a strategy that we started off with in the beginning of this video, and we're going to now move on to the conditions. When do you buy, when do you sell, how do you operate with this strategy? And then later on we'll do the back testing side, where we look at previous conditions that were met and how the strategy reacted to those conditions. And then also do a forward test, which basically means we're going to predict how the market is going to come up in the following days while it's using this strategy. Okay, so if you want to see an update of this, make sure you are subscribed and you have your notification bell turned on so that you can see the update on how it later on played out on our forward testing. But before we get into all that, my number will be in our Telegram channel, which has the link in the description box below. This is to protect you from all scammers and fraudsters, so you only be able to access my number from our Telegram channel. The link will be in the description box below. Just click the link and it will take you straight to that Telegram channel. There are over 7,000 traders in that trading community, and basically in that group I post my trading results, I post my students trading results, I post our progress from our VIP signals group where I send signals daily. I also post my results from our account management program, how it is going. So if you want to see all that information and many other trading tips and trading materials, be it books, indicators, and systems and robots, make sure that you are in that Telegram channel. It's completely free to join. Just click the link and it will take you straight to our Telegram channel. Okay, and you can join for free. You also be able to see my WhatsApp number from there. So if you're interested in the 100-day trading challenge for volatility indices, make sure you send your screenshot to my number showing that you have subscribed, you've liked this video, and you've commented down below. Let's move on to how do you use this strategy. It's pretty simple. The first thing that you're going to do when you want to get into an entry is you're going to go to a higher time frame, and from the higher time frame, what I want you guys to do is to name or just label what trend you are in. So if you're in an uptrend, you just say we're in an uptrend, or if you're in a downtrend, you just say you're in a downtrend, or you can just put an arrow pointing up or down. From this chart, you can see that we were in a downtrend, right? You can see that we were in a downtrend for all this while, right? General trend was a downtrend. So what does that mean? This means that each and every time you're going to go back to a lower time frame, which is the 15-minute time frame, which is the time frame that we're going to use this strategy, and you're going to be looking for sell trades within this whole region, right? You're going to be looking for sell trades, although this sell trend is already ending. Why? Because we are already approaching this buy. We've already approached this buy zone from a higher time frame, but let's just say up to this level we were in a downtrend. So what would you do in that scenario? You then go back to your 15-minute time frame, look for where the arrow is, and just start to look for sell opportunities. What are the sell opportunities that this strategy gives you? We've got situations like this. You see your black and blue line approaching your sell zone. You go to your main chart, you wait for price to cross and the black line to also cross to be below that blue line. Once you see the black line crossing to be below that blue line, you know that your sell has been confirmed. Why? Because you now have three confirmations. The first confirmation is coming from your 1 hour time frame. You are in a downtrend already. Second confirmation is you have the black and the blue line right here meeting while it's at the sell zone. And then the third confirmation is the break of market structure. You see candlesticks crossing to be below your blue line, showing a change in trend or showing that we are now jumping into a downtrend actually, because we are going down. Okay, if you see candlesticks below those moving averages, most likely you are going down. The momentum is downward. Okay, so you keep doing that over and over. As long as you are still in that downward trend, you come back to your charts, you go to your indicator window 1, you see if your blue and black line are meeting at the sell zone. If yes, then you wait for your chart to give you an entry. That entry will be when candlesticks cross to be below your blue line, and your black line also crosses to be below your blue line, and you can actually enter into a sell. And 99.9% of the time you'll be right. Why? Because you're actually following the general trend that is happening in the market. You're following the trend. Remember, the trend is your friend. So you can see how powerful it is. Let's look at V75 before we actually go. So I'm going to go to my 1 hour time frame. I can see that we've been pushing up all this while on V75. So if I go to my 15-minute time frame, I'm looking for buy trades. I'm not looking for anything else. I'm just looking for buy trades. Every opportunity to buy, I'm just trying to grab that. So I'm going to go to my 15-minute time frame and see when the strategy was giving me those buy opportunities. I can see that at this point we got a buy entry. Why? Because you see that the black and the blue line were on our buy zone, and I can also see that there was break of market structure right here, whereby you see that candlesticks were initially price was initially falling, but here we broke that and price broke to be above the moving averages, and obviously your entry will be somewhere from here. And as you can see, price pushed all the way up. And the good part is you are trading in line with the trend, so you do not suffer anything. Let me show you the bad way of trading, or a bad way of trading while it's using this strategy. We've already identified that on V75 from a 1 hour time frame, we are in an uptrend, right? And then you do this, you come, you see that your blue and black are here on your sell zone. You see that price broke the blue line to be below, and you try to enter into a sell trade. This is what is going to happen. You're going to be taken out of that trade immediately. Although you have the conditions right, but you don't have the trend right. So you can see that it just gives you small profit and then it kicks you out. So try and avoid that way of trading. Try and wait for the proper way of trading. Okay, so when you have seen that from our 1 hour time frame we are now going down, right? We are no longer going up. If you are now going down, then this trade would then be valid. This trade here would then be valid. Before that, do not just look for buy trades, because the markets will still give you those buy trades that you're looking at a couple of times and you'll still be profitable. Tell me guys what you think about this strategy. I hope you're going to try it first on your demo accounts before moving on to your real accounts, because trading is very risky and you need to protect your capital. You need to understand what you're doing. If you want to be under our mentorship program, like I said, my contact details will be in our Telegram channel. Feel free to contact us and consult with us. Until next time.